this is day 6 of our adventure, and we sat around camp last night and we figured we actually did have time to stay in Yellowstone another day, which was good because we just passed through last night to find a camp spot. We didn't get to see any of the cool stuff, you know, hot springs and geysers and any of that. So we got up early this morning from camp and headed up and got up here to the main section of the park where Old Faithful is. We were here about 9 o'clock, I'd say, and I believe today is Sunday, I think, and it wasn't bad at all. I mean, we were surprised how little amount of people were here. Now it is about 15 till 2, and this place is insane. It's the most congested park I've ever seen, that's for sure. There are people just jockeying for position everywhere, going around people in ditches. It is insane. Well, we're attempting to make our way down to, oh, I don't even remember the name of it, but another hot spring here. I don't know if it's going to happen or not. This is very crowded. Parking is a major issue everywhere we've went. You end up circling and circling just to find a spot. And when you come out to get ready to leave, it's like vultures. They all surround you and want to know if you're leaving and when you're leaving. And there is so much to see here in Yellowstone because the entire area is pretty much active, at least on this lower loop, they call it. And even on your way out to see a certain hot springs or geyser, there's little things along the road the whole time. You could definitely spend weeks out here. Of course, we're trying to do it in a day. Typical. Making our way down through another little loop that's off the main road here. And looks like we might be catching a glimpse of this geyser going off for once. We keep missing them by like mere minutes. Some of these things only go off once a day, so if you don't see it, you're out of luck. Why there was a bunch of traffic right here. That would be because of the huge ass animal on the side of the road. We're currently trying to make our way to what's called West Thumb. There's a visitor center and information center and stuff down there. We're hoping to find something to eat. There's very, very few places to eat in Yellowstone. Actually, I think there might only be 2. So we're hoping to get it down there before they close. Get something to eat, and there's a couple other little attractions I think we can see in this area. so after going to one restaurant and being told there was a 30-minute wait at least because they take buses on priority, and being sent to another restaurant which was overpriced and had crappy service, we are now back on the road and going to see one more attraction here before we head back to camp. So after about 11 hours of sightseeing here in Yellowstone, that's the end of day 6 of our trip. We're heading back down to our camp at Lewis Lake now, and tomorrow morning we will head out down south, down to the Tetons. Not really sure what our plans are day to day after that, but we'll figure out something. Naturally, I didn't have the camera rolling, but we just passed a moose that was on the side of the road, and I swear if Alan didn't see it, he's going to be so pissed off.